This is the 1969 Chevelle Slammer, and this is NASCAR's most popular driver of the 88 Chevrolet SS, Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Thank you.
All right, let's give him a round of applause. I love it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, buddy, for being here.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
What do you think about this thing?
Well, everybody loves a good Chevelle. This thing's pretty awesome looking. I've got a car kind of similar to this of my own, actually, that we built together in 2011. But I think folks are really going to love this car. That interior obviously pops pretty hard, jumps out at you.
Absolutely.
It's got a good profile. I love the painted bumpers.
Oh, absolutely. Well, this has air suspension, so we can really lower the stance. 18s on the front, 20s on the back. I mean, real custom design, right from our designers up here. The interior is what we call adrenaline red, and it's kind of what we call dipped, and we really like that. We have the horseshoe shifter inside, and we use the 6th gen seats from the Camaro. That's pretty cool. And under the hood, well, Dale, help me reveal this right here. Under the hood is this thing right here, and this is all new for this year. This is our LT 376 crate engine. Basically, it's a 6.2 liter V8 with a hot cam and head, direct injection, 535 horsepower, 470 foot-pounds of torque at 4,600 RPM. It also includes a controller, and it's also matched then to our Supermatic transmission, the 4L75E. And what do you think about that power in an LT1, man? We're just pumping it right on up.
Yeah, these are great engines. The great thing about these engines is they're so easy to customize from you guys. They're plug and play. They go right in the cars. They make it so simple for hot rodders today to put these crate motors in their cars. Yeah. Something that would be difficult years ago to match and fix parts and get everything going together. You guys give it to them right there, ready to go, pulleys and everything.
This is definitely for the hot rodder right here. And this is also available in that performance parts catalog we just introduced, so you can buy it tonight. If you're interested, check it out online. And Dale, I know you've got a lot of classic Chevrolets. I think up on the screen, there's some shots of, those are all yours?
Yeah, those are all my cars.
What are they? Walk us through them.
The bottom left is a blue Chevy Laguna 76. That's my daily driver. That was a popular.
That's your daily driver?
Yeah, that's all of these are my drivers. That's a popular car in NASCAR. Won several championships for Cale Yarborough. The S10 is my truck that I had when I was 16 years old. Ray Evernham, who you know very well, his guys helped me restore that truck. The top right is the 65 Impala. It's been in my family since it was brand new that I restored myself. And the 67 Camaro, and then the 48 pickup truck. The 48 pickup truck has an old Vortec in it. It runs better than it looks. It's a sleeper. We sneak up on those guys. And I got one of these crate motors in that 70 Chevelle we built. So.
That's right. That's right. Well, that 70 Chevelle project had an LSA crate engine in it right out of our catalog, and we appreciated what you did work with us on that. Well, Umberto did a great job in the Chevelle Slammer, and the build team did a great job too. Dale, I got to tell you, you look great. I know you've been back to the track a lot here lately, right?
Yeah.
What's that like getting back to the track?
I was a little nervous going back to the track, not being in the car. You know, as a driver, you don't know what to do with yourself when you're at the track if you're not driving. So that was something I was apprehensive about, but I've really enjoyed it the last couple of weeks. I've gotten to go into the booth and do a little bit of broadcasting.
I saw you on there. Did a great job.
I've enjoyed it. It's hard to tell whether I did a good job or not from my standpoint, but it's fun being up there and being able to talk about the action. That's really made being at the track enjoyable. When you're not in the car and you're watching your car go around the track, you're thinking of things that you would have done differently, or it gets a little frustrating. But even though like Jeff Gordon had a great run yesterday, but I would have loved to have had the opportunity to see what I could have done with the car. So I'm anxious to get back in the behind the wheel next year. Everything's going great with the recovery, and we're feeling good. We got a lot of time really to put the injury behind us, which is great. We got some great partners that are really patient. So we're doing all the right things, and we'll be good in Daytona.
That's great. We look great, and I'll tell you what I think you bring to the booth when you're in there is you bring the perspective of the driver. You know exactly what's going on in today's car right now, and that was pretty awesome for you to share that. We loved it, and we love having you on Team Chevy. How about the performance of your teammate at the race this past weekend? What did you think of that?
Yeah, Jimmy did a great job setting himself up to have a shot at racing for 7 championships in Homestead. He'll be trying to tie my father and Richard Petty for having the most titles in NASCAR history. at the elite level. So I'm excited for Jimmy. I think that he's one of the best drivers that our sport's ever seen, and I think he deserves to be in that lineup with the king and my father. My father would really, really respect a guy like Jimmy and his talent. So I really am pulling for him. Also, I'm a company man. When I can't win the race, I want to see one of my teammates do well. I know it's going to make my boss Rick Hendrick real happy, and we love it when he's happy. So I'll be at Homestead. I'm going to all the races, and I'll be at Homestead cheering Jimmy on with the rest of the HMS guys.
That's good. Well, my boss is out here too, and if Jimmy can bring a win home or one of the Chevy drivers, that'll make me real happy too.